Hey, yo, what's going on? Sunday, July 10th. Just woke up. It's pretty early. Um, Left my UI video uploading overnight. It's up right now. UI video 1 of 2, fucking 35 minutes long. The second UI video is like 29 minutes long, but it's like 2 of 2. I don't really go crazy in depth into my UI. I just show people like, little things in my UI that they would probably want to know about, because God knows that I've answered so many questions on my UI. But it's good. The UI videos of mine get a lot of views. Like my old UI video, which was also a 2-part series, got like 80,000 views and another 60,000 views on the second one. And I don't know. Yeah, Blizzcon's coming up soon. I got my tickets ready. We're setting up the hotel reservations. Blizzcon's a blast, man. And who knows, maybe this year I'll see some fans or something. I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen at Blizzcon. I'm pretty sure I'm going to see like other, crazy YouTube personalities, because I guess, last time I went to BlizzCon, I was just starting out making my videos, so I only met like a few people who recognized me, and I was like, it was pretty cool though. But so what do you do at BlizzCon when you have like multiple realms? Like, I'm on like 3 different servers, right? You know how they have like this thing in BlizzCon where they have like the realm server meetings. So you go to the realm server meeting and you go to these tables, and each table has a name of certain servers, and it's like, does that mean I have to show up for like Sargeras and Kil'jaeden and Darkspear? It's gonna be fucking crazy. And I wonder what's gonna be happening with the arena tournament there. It's gonna be pretty cool to check out what's going on. It sucks though. I heard that MLG basically just like cut Blizzard from like their circuits and their ladders and shit for, I guess, arenas. I don't know. That sucks though. That sucks a lot. I mean, what can you do when like arena's completely imbalanced? I mean, how can any company support a game and hold tournaments for it and give away prize and money when, it's only like certain comps that usually dominate? It's always the same comps over and over again, and I guess it's just the way the game is, right? I guess like, certain comps just don't work. But if the game was actually balanced, every comp should be able to counter any comp, but there's certain comps that just really can't be countered against other comps. So I don't know. But yeah, BlizzCon's gonna be fun. Hopefully more Diablo news this year. Maybe, more footage, more gameplay, more announcements. I wonder if they're gonna announce a new MMO. I don't know. Maybe. I'm thinking maybe they might even show us like a little trailer of the new game. Maybe. I'm hoping they do. They're probably gonna announce new content for Cataclysm, probably like Deathwing preview or something. Maybe StarCraft expansions, etc. Dude, StarCraft is crazy at BlizzCon, man. There's so many StarCraft fans at BlizzCon. They all come to see like those crazy Korean players, like Fruit Flyer or whatever his name is. I don't know, I forgot his name. But they're pretty nuts over there about that shit. But yeah, yesterday, full day of BGs, man. I almost have my Sargeras Towelliee like decked out in a full season 10 vicious gear. What I want to do with him is, after he gets the full set, I want to do like full fucking resilience, and I want to do some flag carrying on him. I want to set up like a pretty decent like ARGGG team on Towellee's World Order and see how that goes. Hopefully it goes good. And I'm also doing the same thing on Darkspear. I'm trying to gear up Towellee Sheen as much as possible. And once I gear Towellee Sheen up as possible, hopefully I'll join like maybe some, dedicated rated battleground group or team, from Darren McTire. And they're pretty cool guys, Every time I go on there, a lot of them show me a lot of love. They always invite me to battlegrounds to chill with them and hang out or whatever. And it's pretty nice. Good to know that, a lot of those guys, some of those guys are pretty cool. Oh, God, you'll hear about it in the comments. We know what you were talking about, Towellee. It was him. But you just didn't mention his name just to cover yourself up. So, anyway. And And yeah, tonight we're gonna be doing some Sinestra action. A lot of guildies don't want to probably go to raid tonight. They're like, do we really need gear from Sinestra? And everyone's like, fuck yeah, I mean, the gear from Sinestra is eye level 379. That's better than the normal Firelands 25 man. And then tomorrow, Monday, we're gonna be working on Azith Galore hard mode, the bird boss on hard mode. I heard that bitch is crazy. I heard like the tanks get smoked by those ads that go fucking frenzied and shit. I'm gonna see how I do with my block set on those ads. Hopefully it works out. I can mitigate a big chunk of the damage that I'm getting from them. But apparently you have to like seriously rotate cooldowns with the tanks. So I'm anxious. I can't wait to get into that fight. You know, 3 of 7 hard mode would give us a pretty decent ranking. Right now we're 2 of 7. A lot of guilds are 2 of 7. But people are still having trouble with fucking RNG boss of the year, man. Lord Rylith can't get past that shit. But yeah, it's so hard, man. I love, it's like I love playing on all my tunes now. I love playing on Towelliee. I love playing on both Toweliees. And it's like, I don't know, I really want to push arenas really hard on Towelliee, on Kill Jaden, but it sucks because it's like, you know, fucking, I have to raid like almost 5 nights a week during progression. So the best time for me to actually push arenas is when I'm not progressing or on off days late at night. And then I have to hope that like Hengist and Zukin can also play at that time of night and they're not tired, because Zukin raids with me too. So if we do arenas like right after raid, we're like already fucking exhausted from doing like 4.5, 5 hours of actual progression raiding, and now we're gonna do arenas. It's like fuck. So now we gotta find like the perfect time to do all this shit. But yeah, live stream last night, pretty kicking. It's still awesome, man. Like, you know, it's like a steady 400 or 500 people every day, and it's good because, you know, you build a good fan base that way. You know, like I said, I've been converting them trolls, man. I've been converting them trolls over from, you know, from being haters to being actual, you know, people who like watch the fucking live stream. And it's good to know. It's good to know that, you know, people are starting to find out really more about what I'm about as an entertainer and as a person, how I keep it real, how I'm really open, how I'm direct. But BlizzCon, like I said, coming up soon. Can't wait for BlizzCon. I'm gonna have to start saving up a little bit of money for that. So put some little pennies on the side and shit, you know, so I can have some sort of entertainment when I go out there. Yeah, man, it's expensive. $175, really, Blizzard? Like, fuck. It's like every year they bring it up by $25. So is next year gonna be like $200 for the fucking tickets? I don't know. It's gonna be. Seems like it's pretty, you know, outlandish, like the prices that they want to charge for that shit, you know. But we'll have to see. I got nothing much going today. I'm just gonna do more Battlegrounds. I might actually start live streaming pretty early this morning, since I got my first Towelliee UI video up. My second one's uploading right now, and pretty much after that, I'm gonna do, I think, one video, Paladin tank tutorial on boss pulling, which may seem weird, but a lot of people, like, you know, are having issues with like initial like snap aggro on bosses, and it's hard sometimes. Like I'm telling you, it's really hard at the beginning of any fight as a paladin to get snap aggro. Like if you miss a sacred duty proc, you're basically fucked. Like you're basically like, okay guys, you know, hold off on aggro, give me some misdirects, tricks, whatever you gotta do. Not to mention I'm like 1.66% hit and like, you know, 15 expertise. So, you know, at the beginning of any fight, you have to be careful. I'm also moving the tally show from TGN Central to TGN WoW. Right now, I don't think TGN Central is really putting up the numbers per director as as I hope it would be. You know, it's like the same thing. Like, I don't know why like the Darren McTire videos are on TGN Central. They should be on TGN WoW. They would get like quadruple the views on TGN WoW. Like if you put, you know, 3v3 battlegrounds, arenas and shit, like look at Bajir. Bajir's testing the waters. You can tell from his videos, right? He's like posting some arenas on TGN Central, and then he posts some arenas on TGN WoW. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes I do the same thing. You double dip. You put one video here, you put one video there. You see how it does. I don't know if that's his intention, but it's pretty obvious that the TGN WoW channel generates more views for WoW content. Like Derek McTire being in TGN Central, it's like, oh, why? Just move over to TGN WoW. You probably, like, I've seen so many awesome Derek McTire videos whose videos are like 3,000-4,000 views, but if they were on the WoW channel, I guarantee you they would be like 15,000, maybe even 20,000 views. Especially when you have names like Mercade or Zybeck, the GM Douglas, interviews and shit like that. But I don't know, but yeah, the Towelliee show is going to be moving to TGN WoW, and I'm basically going to be uploading anything that I do that's kind of like UI videos, anything that I update about myself in WoW, gear, shit like that. Stupid little things, but that's what the point of the Towelliee show is. So, I'll stretch out my back a little bit. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys for today. Thank you once again for supporting my video log, my personal YouTube, my videos, my live stream. Just keep doing that. Keep me on the mic, keep me on the keyboard and mouse. Sometimes me and Curtis and other TGN directors, we get flamed a lot because people say, well, you should, stop working at TGN and work out in the real world. And I'm like, you know what? We've all actually worked in the real world before. We're all, more old and mature. And, we've decided that we want to give TGN our full support, our 100% attention. Obviously, if Curtis or myself, accepted one of those high-paying jobs that, we could have gotten in the past, then there would be no videos from us. We would be working, 9 to 5, maybe 9 to 8, 9 to 9, depending what field you're working in. Like I'm working in the, I was working as a QA engineer. We don't really work 9 to 5. It's usually like 9 to 9, 9 to 10, until the fucking projects are done. And, it sucks. It sucks that people have to belittle other directors, because they choose to work at TGN. So it's kind of like, it's like a, balance. It's like, work at TGN, do what you want to do, which is what a lot of us want to do for a living, right? We want to work at TGN, we want to entertain people, we want to make videos that make money. Or work at a job that you might not like just because it pays good and not do what you love to do. So, not doing what you love to do, doing what you love to do. And that's pretty simple on that subject right there. So, yeah, you guys are the ones that support us. You guys are the ones that push us. You're the ones that give us more strength and more power to wake up every morning and, do what we love to do, which is entertain you guys. And we want to keep doing it. So, show some love. That's all I got to say. Yeah. Robbie Rob, Freddie Burt, MC Search. Peace. Stop hitting yourself.